you feeling?
I feel great.
That's good.
Yeah, everything good. Just ready to play on Sunday. You know what I'm saying?
Are you emotionally
What do you know about
prepared?
What do you know about this quarterback?
You gotta go first.
How are you emotionally preparing and physically to face this quarterback that you know so well?
I mean, I'm just focused on us. Just buying into everything, like the game plan for this week, everything that AG's been preaching to us and everything like that. So, nothing changes. You know what I'm saying? Just being the best teammate I could be, the best leader I could be.
But what advantage do you have after knowing Rodgers so well last year, facing him, practice at times, the things he told you? How does that help you?
I mean, I don't know. Like, I'm just preparing like any other game. Because a lot could have changed since he was last year. So I'm not just gonna go based off of what I know or anything like that.
Sauce, can you tell us how much you spent on your new team?
No, I can't tell you. I would not be.
You can't disclose that information?
No, I can't disclose
Was
that
it
information.
got a $130 million signing bonus you got? Your contract you got?
I cannot say.
So does that mean you're going to be buying the team nice Christmas gifts since you got all this money now?
I mean, bro, I just got to be with my feet up, bro, one day at a time. It's not even Christmas time yet, so,
Sauce, how would you sum up the experience of playing with Aaron Rodgers? After somebody asked you about it.
It was a great experience, being able to pick his brain and everything like that, because he's spent a lot of time in the league and, experienced a lot of things. So, it was a great time.
The way he went out, he was obviously upset the way it was handled. Do you think that could give him some extra motivation for this game?
I mean, we are human. We use a lot of things as motivation, and there's things every day I use for motivation. And I'm sure I can say the same thing. I'm sure the guys in this locker room can say the same exact thing. So, that's just how I feel about that.
Is your cap back to 100%?
Yes, I'm back to 100%.
Did you have any reaction? I think some fans were really surprised that you weren't named one of the captains. What was your reaction?
I mean, it was like a numbers thing. On the offense, it was like a tie. So, it was a tie between G and ABT. So, that's how that. I did feel a way. I'm like, yo, it's 3 on offense. We might as well just do 3 on defense now. But, that's not going to affect how I am, how I approach the game. How much of a factor that I play when it comes to the team. How much of a leader I am, when it comes to the team, when it comes to the defense. So, I'm not really tripping about that. That is something that I want, at some point of, in my career. Corners, I feel like it's not too common for cornerbacks to be named captains of the team and stuff like that. I think Darius Slay just became a captain for the first time a year ago, when he was on Philly. I think that was his first time ever being a captain and stuff like that. So, I just at some point I do want to be named the captain for sure.
Sauce, from the other side of the ball, what have you noticed and learned about Justin Fields, this summer and camp and whatnot?
Man, he just been working very hard to perfect his craft. Trying to make his weaknesses strengths, trying to make his strengths just keep continuing to work on his weaknesses and his strengths, just like I do, just like everybody does do, and things like that. And, at the running, that's always been he's an athlete, but he also been being able to throw the ball, make some of those tough throws and things like that. So I've just been learning how confident he is. He's probably not going to do too much talking, but he's one of those guys where it's he'd rather be more humble than just be all caught up in the hype. So, it's always good to be able to have quarterbacks like that, who are extremely humble, but, when it comes time to get on that field, they can dominate. So, yeah.
How about facing Metcalf, and how do you feel about that matchup in terms of strengths, weaknesses?
It's always a good matchup when me and him go against each other. So, I'm looking forward to it. I know he is as well. Yeah.
Did you face him your rookie year, Sauce? I'm trying to remember.
We played rookie year at Seattle and what is it? Last year? Last year here.
Okay, last year here.
Yeah, so we faced each other a couple times for sure.
When you look at the team overall, as you head into week 1, what kind of identity do you think this team can establish out of the gate?
Man, physicality, just violence in a good way though. Obviously in between whistles and stuff like that, but just being physical, playing fast, being violent, just having that confidence, that we them. You know what I'm saying? yeah, that's our identity. So I think we're gonna be able to just put that on tape, put that on display, this whole season.